Hello everyone, welcome to the Bible Boys podcast. I'm here with Shane and Dylan. Dylan was here on last week's episode, and so was Shane. Last week's episode, we did some prank calls. Dylan actually told a story of how he was in Vegas. He saw naked people running around, and then Shane told us a story of how he explored Skinwalker Alley right over there. And I told the story of how I dropped my phone off of a 60-foot tall roller coaster in Utah. But today we are going to be talking about paranormal.
Scary, Sean.
We're going to be talking about
conspiracy theories.
We're going to be talking about what the? I just felt started with conspiracy theories, murders, UFOs, alien sightings, paranormal stuff. Everything around that culture. Shane is going to be looking up conspiracy theories. We are going to be saying yes or no if we believe it, and then we're also going to be telling ones that we believe in and ones we have made up. No, I'm kidding. Not ones that we've made up, but ones that we believe in. So, yeah, why don't you, dude, I do this a lot. And, yeah, I'm going to remove Yoda. Sorry, Yoda. That was like $60. I don't know why. I'm going to remove these cans. And, how much were these? Oh, those, both of those in one pack was $10.
$10? Where'd you get it from?
Walmart. And it was the last one. Oh. Shane, you might need to move your head a bit more, though.
I know. I'm just... Okay.
You're lighting a little bit better on us. Right. Here, I'll open this window. No, you shouldn't open the window because then that messes up the lighting. You should get like a lighter.
There we go.
You should get like an actual lighting thing.
Yeah, a light.
I forgot what they're called. You literally attach them to your camera.
But while Shane is looking at these conspiracy theories, I'll tell you one that I believe in.
Scared the crap out of me.
The one that I believe in, this is going to sound a bit corny to all of you people out there, but I think the aliens built the pyramids. The reason why is because each of those blocks weigh like a ton, right? And the place that so the pyramids are obviously along the Nile River in Egypt. Mm-hmm. And so, it was like a mile away, a couple miles away, that's where the bricks were being made. So they had to send people to carry 1 ton, which I've never heard of before, and they had to carry it a mile down, and they had to stack them so perfectly. And even when you look at them now, they're a bit weathered and stuff, but they look like they're still like perfect. So it's just.
But they also had a whole bunch of people helping them.
I know, but I've never heard of
oh my God!
I've never even heard a group of people carrying a ton. But 1 ton, I've never heard that in my entire life.
But also, it took them a whole bunch of years, didn't it, to build towers?
But aren't they okay? But no, another weird thing is that the Egyptians documented everything on their paper, right? Mm-hmm. They documented every single thing they did, but they never documented the pyramids. Sorry for that vacuum noise. They never documented the pyramids. You can't find a document of it anywhere in their history on the papers. The only place you can find it documented is drone videos, for documentaries and stuff. Because the Egyptians always used to document what they
But they also documented people being gods, didn't they?
Guys, you know what's weird?
Because that was the stuff that they believed in, religions and stuff.
But maybe they just didn't
So the
believe
thing
in
that
those
I believe in most,
Mm-hmm.
is skinwalkers.
Why skinwalkers?
And look at. Do you guys see that photo right there where my mouse is on? That one?
You can click on it.
I'll put the photo of what Shane is talking about up on the screen.
Right there. That thing.
That's
not the original photo. Guess what?
Wait, what's NM? Look up NM on there. Is that...
Do you know what the original photo is? This is the original photo.
New Manhattan.
Look at it. That's the original photo. And it's on a card camera.
Dude, that looks great. That doesn't look photoshopped.
Okay, my question is, how,
Shane, you need to
what they do after that? What happens to the person?
Here, I'll tell you when you're good scooting back. Put it on your lap or something.
I can just, sit over there with you if you want me to.
Well, I'm gonna have to change my whole camera view.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah, you guys ready? 5 skinwalker facts. A skinwalker is a person with an ability to transform into any different type of animal it will.
But they mostly do wolves and deer, right?
They are the most frequently seen coyotes, wolves, foxes, eagles, or crows.
Crows. That makes sense.
Some can also steal the faces of different people. You could appear as someone you know.
Oh, dude, that's
If
scary.
you accidentally lock eyes with a skinwalker, they can absorb themselves into your body and take control of your actions.
I never knew any of this.
And
Me either.
rare skinwalkers can also have the ability to rechant the powder of corpses and use the substance as a poison dust on victims.
I didn't really get anything you just said, but
Neither did I, but oh well.
why don't we talk about like just search up popular conspiracy theories because I know you believe in
Ooh, this one, you
skinwalkers,
ready?
but, like,
Have you ever heard of
This is Twitter. Don't
Skinwalker Ranch?
heard of that? It's like in Arizona.
Skinwalker Ranch is also known as the Sherman Ranch. It is located in Utah. No, Unity Basin in Utah.
Oh, wait. No way. It's in
What?
It's in Utah?
Utah.
Wait, Skinwalker Ranch is also... Guys?
Utah. It is
I hope
the
I don't sound like
home.
an idiot.
It is the home of many strange occurrences, including UFO sightings,
Dude.
poltergeist activity,
That's
strange
scary.
animal, and humanoid sightings. While many attempts have been made to capture the phonema of video, no one has been yet successful. And then here's another one. Skinwalker Ranch is a plot of land located in Utah.
I didn't know that it was in Utah, though. I thought
That
it was, like,
is
Arizona.
complained to be the strangest places in the world.
One of the strangest places?
The strangest
No, it
places in the
says
world.
No, that's
claimed
not.
to be one of the strangest.
One of those places in the world. The
Niagara
ranch
Falls.
was dubbed in the UFO Ranch due to 50-year history of odd events said to have taken place there. Hundreds of paranormal events have been reported near the ranch, including UFO sightings, crop curlies. What's that say?
What are you saying?
Crap.
I have no idea what this dude is saying.
Right here.
Crop circle.
Crop circles.
Oh, those are made by aliens.
Vanishing.
Of, like, people?
Yeah, vanishing.
And
And multiplied
cattle.
multiplied cattle. Like,
Me?
multiplied.
Okay,
Are you
I'll be right
leaving?
back. I don't know.
Hopefully you're not leaving.
Continue, though.
In fact, the so famously mysterious that the National Institute for Discovery Science, owned by Las Vegas businessman and billionaire Bob Bigelow, purchased it is solely for scientists' research purposes.
Okay, put that away now. Because now we're gonna start telling stories of, we can, start telling... I appreciate your reading and stuff, it's just, like it was very hard to, like, understand. But, like, I get, like...
No freaking way!
What?
Do you know the picture of the rake? Like that one?
My sister just needed my driving stuff. So
That one, Sean. Do you know what it's saying?
Put that up against
That
the
thing is reports of skinwalkers sighted at school in Ohio on September 17th, 2023.
What? No!
Look!
What? Dylan!
Customize
No.
and save with
There's a
everything
video.
you
Look at that.
I almost just broke down in tears, dude.
I know this one.
I could just put a picture. Sure. I
Oh
could just
my
put a picture
God.
At a school in Ohio.
Yes! Dude!
Dude, that's creepy. But Dylan is here to stay, guys.
Just for, I don't know, until when.
Okay, I think we've done enough of that Skinwalker stuff. Why don't you put the laptop away and we can start talking about
Like
ones-
our own
Yeah.
theories.
What the? The bear. Look
Okay.
at
Close it, bro.
this is the picture that was. Now it's saying it's in Alabama.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, just
Look at that thing, guys.
Shane, you don't have to put it up there. I can just put a picture of it on the screen. Okay, so close your laptop.
Okay, so I got one theory of my own. It's more of just a fear than, like, it's kind of a conspiracy theory. Okay, so my friend's neighborhood is kind of, like, my best friend's neighborhood is kind of sketchy, okay?
Mm-hmm.
It's just...
In the hood.
It's in Boise, and it's just pretty... It gets very, very dark there because they don't really have streetlights there. It's just like a rental place. You rent a house there, stuff like that. And it's like home. The place is home to like a lot of creepy people sometimes.
Mm-hmm. And they like kind of like smaller, skinnier homes.
Yeah, and they're like all like part of one home, and then like there's separate like little houses, and then
Kind of like apartments.
I think
yeah,
I
but
think I know
they're
what
not
you're
two-story.
talking-
They're
I
just
think I-
one-story apartments for
I
them.
think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so my friend, do you know the Frame Joint?
Frame Joint.
Yeah, it's a glasses place. It's where I used to get. It's where I get my lenses, guys. Check out that place.
Sponsor the video, guys.
If you guys want to.
Squarespace.
I don't wear glasses, but these are good.
But me and my friend, whenever it's just me and him, we never go outside because it's just boring to just play outside with only two people. But when we have like 3 people over, we'll go outside at night, like around 3 a.m. We'll just play hide and seek in the dark, okay? It's not too bad for like the first couple rounds, but one time, me and my friend, we were hiding, okay? And the boundaries are, okay, so it's a very long street, and it goes on for a while, okay?
Like a strip, kind of.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
like very long, okay? But we cut it off, so here's like, let's say the street is as long as this, okay? His house is near the end of the street, and then it ends right there, okay?
Okay.
The end barrier is right, like, at the end of this street, because then it's just like a normal real road. And then we cut it off, like, right here on this side, so it's like we have that much room to just run around and hide. And one time, me and my friend, we were hiding, and this was, I would say, like, a month or 2 ago.
Mm-hmm.
And we decided to go all the way over here, okay? And we go to the end of the sidewalk, and then there's this house right next to us, okay? We look behind us, and we see this shadowy figure. Like, we have no clue what this thing is. And it's just, like, just looking at us. It's not like
How tall do you think it
it
was?
looked like a man, but, like, it didn't have, like, you couldn't see any facial features, nothing.
Sure, it just wasn't a black guy.
Nothing.
Sean the Shadow Man.
Yeah.
But we don't even know what this was. It's either just, like, a person, like, that was trying to scare us, or, like,
That'd
something.
be weird, though, if it was, like...
Just a person just staring at you.
Would they
in the
look
middle of the
just
night.
like a cartoon shadow, or like they have, like fragrance coming off of it?
Well, it looked like like a shadow. Like, I don't even know. Like, it just looked like...
You're very confused of what it looked like.
What, like this?
Yeah, it just...
Like it looked like that?
It was tall.
Well, no, he's just saying, is that like what the shadow looked like?
What, was it like far away or like close
It
like
was
that?
far.
Wait, but this was at night, right? Or in the day?
At night.
Okay, so
Like-
it must have been like a very like dark shadow if you were to see it in the...
Oh, yeah.
Was it under
It
like
was-
a...
See, if there's no
And-
lights, you can't see the shadow.
It was so far, though. Because the street went on for a while, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And we're right here. We're right here. Shit, stop. We're right here, and then it keeps on going, and he's all the way where the street ends.
Mm-hmm.
At, like, this house. And it looked like he was facing us. And then, after a little bit, our friend found us.
Mm-hmm.
And I look back, there's nothing there anymore. So, like, it's completely gone. And then it's my turn to seek. So I'm by myself, okay? And
I wouldn't do that.
Wait, you said that this is 3 at night.
3 at night.
That's devil's hour.
Same with 4.
3 a.m. That's like...
It's 3 to 6, I know.
3 to...
Dude, that's
It's like either like 1 or 3. I don't remember because this was a little bit ago. So
Yeah.
but I'm looking, like trying to find them, and I look behind me just to see if they're like gonna try and sneak up and scare me. Like, that's a joke. And I look behind me and I see the same shadow, but
Shut up!
on the other side of the street this time. Because like it goes, here's his house, here's where the street ends, and then here's the other side of the street. And then there's like a road, and you just drive and stuff. It's like
What, is this house like right here and then the
street ends like right
street.
here.
Yeah, right here. And then
then-
like you seen the guy right here earlier.
No,
and then you
no. This is where we saw the guy far back over there. Okay, He
like
was
in the
this
middle of
way.
the road.
No, like standing
By
in
the
a-
sidewalk.
Yeah, he was standing in front of a house, and
Oh,
then
that's even creepier.
yeah, and then this time
Was he at a different house or the same place? Because if he moved, then he moved. I think he was trying to follow you. That's creepy.
And then we saw this guy at, like, here's the end of the street, and then the road, and then the other side of the street, so it's, like, a little bit far. And then there's just a grass plain right next to it is a church. And I saw this guy standing on the other side of the street, like, past the road. And he's just standing there. And then I start running, and then I find them, and I'm pretty fast at running, so I found them eventually.
Doesn't feel like it.
Okay.
But I found them eventually, and then a little bit later, we just ended up stopping, and then we played hide and seek inside his house. Nothing weird happened then. But we do feel like his house is haunted, because one time, me and my friend will just watch scary videos when I'm over at his house, because we're just bored sometimes. We have nothing better to do. And while we're watching these, we hear...
Next trends.
Next trend. No.
We hear something fall in his room, and we're in the living room, okay?
Yeah.
We hear something fall in his room. His mom's in his room. Not his room.
Nobody's in there.
Nobody's in his room. It's just me and him. We go in there, and his ukulele, guys?
Ukulele.
I know, ukulele. That's what it's called, right?
Oh my god, that thing's bright.
Don't look at it.
It fell down, and
Like
we like went to go check, and it's just on the floor. But it was like far, like on the other side of the place. It was like on his bed, and then when we go in there, it's on his floor at the entrance of his bed. It's like the bed right here, and then it's like in the middle of the bed. And when we go in, like we see, and the ukulele is on the floor right here.
Wait, so here's the door. Here's where the bed
You
is.
can talk
Here's the other room.
You can
Get mellow.
So like it's like this, right? And then like his bed is right here, and then the ukulele was like right here, like bed and then ukulele, like right next to the door.
Yeah.
So
That's happened
was it
before.
windy though? Were any
What?
like windows open?
Sean.
And was
No,
it windy?
his windows don't open.
Okay.
Prison. But
That is very...
And then other times we have like his closet in the living room. Stuff has fell from there, and there's like not a lot of stuff. I don't think, because I've never like actually just. Oh, I'm gonna look in his closet for no particular reason whatsoever. No, I've never like actually looked in there. But a lot of things like have fallen, and we've heard a lot of weird things at night and stuff like that.
And all of these things only happen at night? Or
Yeah.
were there some in the day too?
The ukulele
Was in the day?
was in the day,
Okay.
and then the figure was at night, and then just noises happen usually at night.
I think with
dude,
that spirit or whatever
We
might
were-
wait. I think what that spirit might be trying to do, he might be trying to scare you in the day, so you don't sleep at night. And then, God, these kind of stories just like make your stomach hurt.
Dude,
and
you
like
guys-
scared.
you guys were all there
Scary
with me.
story, though.
You guys were all there with me.
But I'm gonna try to guess what you're about to talk about.
The Roadster Show.
When we
I need
were
to tell you
exploring the fairgrounds at night.
Do you know that?
Oh my
do you know
God.
that?
We're doing
do you
that-
know
we're
that
doing that
red?
next year.
Do you know that red little barn that we looked inside of?
Yeah.
I think so.
I seen a shadow figure inside of a tractor, like just like sitting on it, like just sitting on it with his legs
Yeah.
dangling, like swinging.
Okay.
That's so weird.
Because guess what? I had my phone flashlight. I shined at it. Nothing was there. I put it back down. I seen it. I shined it. There was nothing there. I put it back down. I seen it.
That's weird.
And then guess what? I was looking at it for a second, and I was like, "What the heck?" I blinked. It was gone.
Dude, I remember when we...
Like, Sean, look at here's the tractor, right? Like,
I don't remember the
here's where you
tractor.
go. Here's where you go inside. Like, do you know how tractors are like the big wheels? It's small, and then like right there, it shoots up, and like you sit on there. The guy was like sitting on the front of it, dangling his legs like that, like moving them.
Like,
Yeah, I don't remember what you're talking about, but I understand the tractor.
Yeah, and then no, because guess what? You guys were already walking the other way when I was looking.
yeah, I remember you did stand there for like a little second or
Like
something.
3 minutes.
It wasn't very long.
I remember...
Dude, I was looking at it. I shined my phone flashlight. Wasn't there. I put it back down. It was there. I shined it at it. It wasn't there. Shined it back at me. It wasn't. It was there.
So it just
And
kept
then
on.
I blinked. I was like, what the? Is that actually a person? And then I blinked and then it was gone. Like I couldn't see it anymore.
That's freaky. I remember the same like place that we were at. We were all together.
I remember.
Like here's like the
I
big.
kept on seeing
here's like
a shadow figure behind us walking towards us.
Do you know that small little forest?
Yes, I told you.
Do you know that small little forest? Yeah. I seen like something like what? There's like a pathway with like tons of like old trees and blah blah blah. Mm-hmm. Like here's the roadster show. We went behind it.
Oh yeah,
and then we went that way. And there's like tons of like little trees, and then the bathroom's like right here.
Oh, like the little garden, kind of.
No, not the garden.
I know what you're talking about.
I can't remember. This is like a year ago, guys.
But in there, it did not look like a bird or an animal or a nest.
It's a bird. It's a plane. It's an exile. It's
Wait, didn't you say that skinwalkers can disguise as crows?
No, but it did.
What if it was a...
Dude, it wasn't a bird. Well...
Okay,
it looked like a bird. It looked like that.
Okay, well that doesn't look like a bird.
I know.
It looks like...
Do you know what a bird looks like? It looks like this. Okay, that's a bird. So...
That'd be kind of scary.
Seriously...
If I saw your face on a bird.
Caw-caw. Okay, continue.
Oh, caw-caw. It seriously, like, had, like, fingers.
What?
No, like, it might have been a shadow, or just, like, branches with a bird onto it. But it was, like, I don't know really how to explain it. It was a bird.
Yeah.
Like, a big bird, like, big.
Yeah.
Like the one that we seen the other day. Like, a little bit bigger than that. And, like...
Big.
It seriously looked like it had, like, hands. Like, hands. It kind of looked like an orangutan, but...
Okay, you're naming the whole animal kingdom right now. For one species
No,
of
like,
bird.
do you know how, like, orangutans, they have, like, long fur that goes down to here, and they kind of look like wings?
Kinda, yeah.
That's what it looked like, but, like, it didn't have any legs, and it didn't have a head. It was just, like, a set of arms, like, just climbing in a tree. Like, up, and then back down, and then it stopped.
That's weird. But the creepy thing is that you saw a nest and...
Yeah, like, look at this is the tree.
Maybe it was a skinwalker.
And then look at it.
I think it was.
It was like this.
What if it was a skinwalker in the middle of transforming, you know?
Because they don't transform into monkeys, though. They
But
don't.
no, like maybe
Well, they can.
Well, they can. They just don't usually. But like you said that it like had arms and looked like a bird, right? Maybe it was in the middle of transforming into a bird when you caught it.
Because I think it depends where they are to... Wait.
Oh my god.
Wait, I
You
think
gotta
it...
do a little bit more.
I think it
I'm about
depends...
to tear up right now.
Wait, I think it depends
Oh my God.
what place you're in for what animal it transforms into. So, like, Idaho, it transforming into a crow
Or bobcat.
or a deer or, like, any of those mountain animals would make sense. Mm-hmm. Otherwise, like, in Florida, it would make sense if it transformed into, like, a shark or an alligator.
Like, Sean,
Or crocodile. Or
why
whatever.
is... Dude, I was looking at it, and guess what?
Yeah.
Remember how it said, don't lock eyes with it?
Mm-hmm.
I locked eyes with it, and it just stopped moving.
That's not what it said it did, though. It said that... Well,
No, it just stopped
it said
moving.
it-
Mind controls you.
And then guess what? The next day, I got sick. I caught COVID.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. And I started throwing up.
It wasn't the next day.
It was like the next week when I threw up blood.
Oh, have you guys heard of that story? Have you guys heard of a Dybbuk box?
Shut up!
No. Hey, don't... Please.
Dude!
Is it scary?
Okay, it's one of the most demonic items in the world. It's a box that has a demon in it, and if you let go, it...
Oh!
Okay, so listen. Okay, everybody... Okay, we're doing good so far. Let's keep it that way. Shane, we're doing good so far. Let's keep it that way.
We're doing good, so we.
Okay, have you heard it? Have you heard of this show called Ghost Adventures?
Wait, what do you mean by letting go of the box?
No, it's covered in, like, wax.
Shin, I'll explain it. Okay, so you open the box, and there's a demon inside. So if you open the box, the demon, like, comes out of the box, and it's, like, around. And so, like, if we had a Dybbuk box, and we opened it, there's a demon inside, it would stay inside of our house and on our house.
Sean.
For the rest of our life. Wait a sec. So Post Malone, have you heard of Zach Baggin? Ghost Adventures? You've heard of him, right?
No.
The lead guy on Ghost Adventures, the show.
But...
Okay, no,
Move forward.
let me explain my story first, please. So, have you heard of that Zach Bagans' Haunted Museum in Vegas. Have you heard of that museum in Vegas that has like all the haunted items in it?
Yeah.
You have? So Post Malone went into it. He touched the Dybbuk box for the past couple of weeks. Got into a car crash. His plane almost crashed. He started having major mental health issues. So after he just touched it, he went into the museum in Vegas. He touched it, went out. Car almost crashed. He got onto a flight. Plane almost crashed, and he started having like health problems.
Dude, can I tell you something? I think we have a Dybbuk box in our crawl space because I seen something covered in wax. When you were exploring,
Yeah.
you know how there's that like big like bushy black pipe, but like it's flimsy. That's like all the way over there.
Yeah.
And it's probably like this wide.
Yeah, ventilation pipes, so we have air in the house. Yeah.
It was like, but then like on the other side, there's like a small little ledge. On that ledge looked like a box with a keyhole in it, and like it was covered in red wax.
You're not. That would explain something, because don't interrupt me during the story. I really want Dylan to listen to hear the story.
Oh wait.
No, okay.
Ah!
So like in the 70s, in this exact spot, there was a different house.
In the when?
Like in the 70s, right? So in this
Oh, yeah.
wait, Shane. In this exact spot where our house is, there was another house. Exactly where we are. Not this one. But a different house. So this man and his wife lived in the house, and the man had mental problems. The wife was sleeping in the bedroom, and the husband covered the room in newspaper, set the room on fire, and tried to murder the wife, right? The wife got out of the house, and the entire house burnt down, and then they built this one.
What happens if that mental guy, like, put it in the crawl space?
They probably do that. Dude, we need to go down there, dude.
I'm good.
No,
like,
I'm not saying
dude,
right now. Like, just like...
Like, here's the entrance, right? It goes underground.
I like how you always give us a display with your hands. You're
I
like,
do that,
okay,
Here's the entrance.
here's the skyscraper. Here am I. I jumped up on the skyscraper.
Okay. Here's, like, the entrance to it, right? And then, like, it goes underground. Right here's me. I'm going in. It probably goes back to, like, here. Like, how big our house is. Like, probably there to there. And then, like, right here, there's a corner that you turn. And then you go. And then go.
I kind of lost track already.
So, like, here's the entrance.
I've been in the crawl space.
So here's the entrance, and then like it goes like this: bang, 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 and then you're out.
It's like a maze. It's creepy.
And then like right as you turn the corner, I got major chills, and I felt sick. And then I kept on going. At the edge, that's where I seen it.
Well, I'll say I didn't see it,
That Dybbuk
but we
box.
didn't explore the whole thing because I got scared because there was
Okay, so like
tons of
when
spider mania down there.
Okay, so you
Dead
know
Spider Mania.
It's the what's it called? The Demic.
Ah!
Okay,
Actually, stop, bro.
Okay, Dybbuk box.
Okay, so
bad
when you
here.
open it, the demon like possesses your house, right?
It releases and it affects everything.
It could attach to you. That's probably what made me sick.
Anyway.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. When you like, let's say you move, what happens then?
Let's say you like move to a different house.
Then it stays there because it can't leave the place that it's already been.
I don't know the facts, but I do.
Unless if it
okay,
attached
I
to
think
it.
if you're in, let's say you move into a house and you're there for 3 years, but you open the Dybbuk box right as you moved in, it should have enough time to connect to you, so it comes with you anywhere you go. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. So that's terrifying. You can move to the completely. You can move to the completely other side of the state or the country. We could be in Seattle and we can go all the way over to Boston or New York. That demon would stay with you, and it would. It's
If
like
it's attached.
It's a bad. Yeah, if it's attached to you,
But if it's not,
it can.
wait. It'll just stay in this house.
Yeah, but it can attach to items too. So if you bring that item with you, you're also screwed, and it's a bad luck charm. Just like Post Malone, plane almost crashed. He crashed in his car, and had
trying to
health
burp.
issues, I believe.
I can't burp.
Okay, but why don't we? Is there any other like crazy stories that we have? Shane, I feel like you've told enough. I feel like I've told enough. I feel like Dylan still has one that we can talk about.
Hey. It's the demon. I'm kidding.
So do you have any like other like scary stories?
Well, do you know what's it called? Paralysis, like sleep paralysis, Demon? Sleep paralysis.
Wait, can I say something real quick?
That is terrifying.
Is it fast?
What?
Did you want to say something fast?
Yes.
Okay, you gotta be quiet, remember, because the mic.
We were at the property.
Yeah.
Like when we lived there.
Dude.
We slept in the A-frame.
What's the A-frame?
It's like a triangle house, so it's like literally triangle.
It's like this. Seriously, triangle.
It's
cool.
It's pretty cool.
We were there. I was sleeping. Dad and me got up in the morning.
I was still asleep though, right? Because I don't remember.
Yeah, you and Mom were still asleep.
This was like obviously. This was like 3 years ago, by the way,
So
guys.
here's the A-frame. You and Mom were sleeping, and then Dad and me walked outside, right?
Mm-hmm.
Here's where the hill starts, and then it stops.
Yeah, 'cause our property's like a big slope. It's like
I know, I've been to
slope.
your guys' property.
Yeah, right here is your
played.
tree house.
We played at the tree house before.
Do you remember the tree house?
The one that Dad built me.
About us, yeah.
Us, whatever.
Well, at that tree house, I went there in the morning, eat breakfast.
Yeah.
I looked to my left because I heard like a pine cone fall.
Mm-hmm.
I got scared, so I looked. I looked the other way. I looked again. It seriously looked like right here. It looked like there's a giant tree.
Yeah.
Like seriously, a tree. Like a tree.
Yeah, I get it. A tree.
What?
And then I looked that way. Yeah, a tree. And then I looked that way. I looked the other way. The tree wasn't there. It was massive. It was a ginormous tree. The stump was like... Hold out your arms. Like... Probably like this big, Sean. The stump was like this round. Like wait. And I'll put out your arms. Like that.
Yeah, a big tree.
Ginormous.
Yeah.
And then I looked that way. I looked back. It was gone.
That's weird. That might just be... But continue with sleep paralysis.
Okay, sleep paralysis, okay?
Isn't that like... I've heard of it, and it's a scary thing, but like...
It's when you see stuff, and you cannot move. Like, you're pretty much paralyzed.
Or isn't that when you wake up in your sleep, but you don't know? It's not sleepwalking, but it's like a different form.
You wake up, or like, you could already be awake, and then you see something, and you can't move, and they like see you, but they can't touch you, hurt you, or anything like that. It scares you like really bad. Okay, So one time, I was okay. This is not long ago. Actually, this is like I would say last month. Actually,
all of this stuff is happening in like this short duration.
Yeah. Okay. Continue. I was sick. Very
3 years
sick.
to then. It's been happening 3 years to now. It's been happening.
Okay, I've been very sick. I was not now, but I was very sick at the time. Okay, and you know how when you're really sick, you just are not into it and everything, and your mind is just really annoying you and stuff like that. Okay, I was watching some TV and then I decided to go to sleep. When I wake up, I wake up and I'm feeling very
lightheaded.
Lightheaded, yeah, shaky. Tired, sore, everything that when you're sick. And then I try and get up, I can't move at all. And when you're when you have sleep paralysis, you can just move your head around and look and you can think and stuff. You just can't your body won't let you move for some reason.
Can you close your eyes?
Yeah. Well,
oh shoot, then I'm closing my eyes. I'm kidding. If you turn off all the lights, there's no shadow.
I see this dark black wave just start to rise, okay? And it's just pitch. It's just pitch black, okay?
Yeah.
And it just starts to rise, and I'm sitting there in my bed, and I'm not thinking about it. And then when I start to see it, it's
it's coming from underneath your bed.
Yeah, it's coming from underneath my bed.
Oh no!
And then it starts swooping up, and then I'm laying down in my bed, okay? and then starts sweeping up, and it goes, and it's like right above me, and I'm like this in my bed, and like my face is like this, like I'm like full on freaking out,
Like-
and I want to yell my mom's name, but I can't do anything. Like I'm literally crying in my bed, freaking out because like I don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
And then it like,
Please.
and then it, like, when it hits me, I
Just
woke up.
bam.
I
Well,
feel
like a
I
shock,
woke up.
like a.
I was
Okay.
like,
Like you could, like it knocked the wind out of you, kind of. Like it knocked the wind out of you, kind of.
Yeah, it knocked
You're like,
It felt like you got pushed into a wall, right?
yes,
Yeah.
because I'm laying down.
you felt that too?
Whenever I wake up from like a scary dream that feels real, I like can't breathe for like a minute.
Because that's the wind, getting the wind knocked out of you, and I wake up and I'm like freaking out.
Was there actually tears in your eyes though when you woke up?
Yes,
How long ago was this? A month ago?
a month ago.
Jesus. This happened.
He was crying. He said.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
I know.
was
This is what I just asked him.
like
This was before the Shadow Man or after?
and I'm going like, and I'm like
It looked like a
hyperventilating.
shadow too.
It's like a dark wave.
And that's just after you saw the Shadow Man too, which is creepy. But
Oh my god! Do you know what my Shadow Man looked like?
Hmm.
I know this is gonna sound stupid, but do you
Yeah.
know the Eminem music video?
Eminem, Shane.
There's like hundreds.
The one with the
Oh.
scary guy.
Oh yeah, fall. Don't
Fall.
fall my
That's
face,
what it.
fall.
That is
I'll put
what
a
it.
picture of it right here.
Yeah, scary. That's what it looked like,
It's like sharp teeth.
sitting on the tractor.
Use what?
Remember the tractor story that I told you?
Mhm.
That's what it looked like sitting on there. But then guess what?
Hmm.
I seen it again.
Mine.
Yeah.
Like at least like a month or two ago. Like probably when his happened. Like on
Mine was-
Tuesday.
I was sick. I don't remember what day, but my little brother was sick. My little sister was sick. I was sick. No one else in my house was sick though.
So
I just stayed home from school that day, but when
Sean, this was like 3 weeks ago actually. When remember you and me, we were gonna go around the block together. I was on my scooter and you were running. Remember?
Yeah, when I was trying to run around for fitness.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
the
I know a lot of run. I walk.
I came up. You were right here. I was right here. Do you know the road right here that goes down and then curves and then goes out
By that guy's garden house. Wait, he doesn't have a fence. It's just like a garden.
burp.
No.
No, that's the road though that you're talking about.
Oh yeah.
You know? Okay.
That I seen the same exact shadow. Do you know where all the flowers are?
Yeah.
Do you know how one patch was dead, the other one was half alive because
I think
it was
so.
kind of
Winter,
in the
yeah.
fall,
Yeah.
kind of alive-ish, kind of getting lower dead.
Mhm.
It was kind of in the low zone, and he was just standing waving his arms like this.
With the shadow figure.
Yes, the same as that guy with the sharp teeth.
Why didn't you? You didn't react though, so I don't think that's true.
Because I got shocked.
Yeah, shock.
I was
shock is like sleep paralysis, where you're so scared you can't move.
Yeah, I was
Okay. That makes.
and then I just act like I didn't
Please
see
speak
anything.
some more.
And then I just act like I didn't even see anything.
Just go back a bit. Right there.
Then I just act like I didn't even see
Go put your
anything.
hands down, so we can see Dylan. But
I think that is all I have.
I'll try to think of some.
Oh my god, I got another one.
Wait.
I woke up in the middle of the night to go
but
get a drink
also-
of water.
Also, I do have a little bit of brain damage because I was so sick when first time I went to Disneyland. I got so sick I got 104 fever, and that's when you start to get brain damage. And then I got a little bit, I think, because my head was so hot.
Thing I can tell.
Makes sense. No kidding.
Wow.
Okay, I'm just kidding.
But and ever since then, I've had this weird thing in my head, and it makes me hear stuff very loudly only certain times.
I feel like sometimes we've been with you, you've just it just feels like this.
Yeah.
And then we were Dylan, you okay? And you're like, yeah.
Remember we were exploring, we found all those baseballs?
Can you like name the place? I don't remember.
Settlers Park.
Oh yeah.
We were looking
By the
at
forest
by that small little forest thingy.
with trees at a baseball park. Yeah.
There's like 2 trees, right?
Yeah.
Then a smaller tree. We were right there. Dylan just like it looked like this. Like the small tree's right here. The mic is a small tree. He was like,
Yeah, I do that a lot.
and dude, the like. I know this is like kind of weird to say, but like I woke up in the middle of the night to go get a drink of water. I don't remember when this was. I was like, oh boy, I'm kind of scared because how dark it is. So I just ran, turned on the light in the kitchen, got myself some water. I got myself some water.
Well, continue.
I got myself some water. I drank it. Blah blah blah. I ran back. I forgot to turn off the light, so I ran back. I turned off the light. I ran as fast as possible back.
Into your room?
Yeah, back into my room.
This is on a school night, right?
And I'm right there.
Jesus Christ. You scared the crap out of me, dude. You seriously scared me so bad.
Okay, continue.
And like, I kept on hearing like a...
Was that just me? Shuffling in my bed. Okay.
No, like, it was like in both of my ears. Like, it... Do you know like when like you plug your ears and then you like kind of hum like...
You go.
No, guys. Sean, stop. Can you do that? Like, exhale, like.
Yeah.
But like go under your ears and then like push up, and then do it.
No, I've never done that in my life. I've never done that.
Oh yeah, that feels.
I heard like that, but it was like.
Shimmy ya, shimmy ya.
It was like.
Okay.
And then like it was like. That's all I heard in my ears.
Okay, why don't we... Okay. I feel like a segment we should do now.
I think every single podcast should at least be 45 minutes.
Okay,
long.
wait. I feel like our next segment, we haven't done this on a podcast yet. But I'm going to look up some facts. I'm going to look up some facts. We're going to kind of do like, are you smarter than a 5th grader? 5th?
I feel like we should do that in another episode because this one's just about conspiracy theories. Oh,
yeah, that's true.
But also, I told my mom about this, and my mom almost sent me to a mental hospital thinking I was going insane.
Mm-hmm.
Because I would hear things, okay? And these things were like...
Can you stop doing that, please?
Okay, and these things were like... I know how to prevent it now from happening, because it still happens to this day. And it happened ever since...
I'm sorry, please.
Oh, no,
Okay,
It's happened ever since I was at Disneyland second time, actually. I've been to Disneyland twice. And... I'm like...
Okay, enough. Okay.
Wait.
No, close it.
Okay, and I wake up and I'm like, why is everyone being so loud? And my mom's like, no one's being loud, honey. And then ever since then, I've been hearing this thing, and it's like everything gets 10 times louder than it actually is. Mm-hmm. And it's like I can just hear everything. Mm-hmm. Like literally, this was, I would say, a week ago.
That's a very messed up picture. Okay, but continue.
Looks like a serial killer.
Okay, close your laptop now.
No.
Looks like a villain. It looks like a villain from Ninja Turtles, bro. Okay, actually close it. Okay.
Look at.
Okay.
Oh, when I'm normal, when I'm in my alpha demon form.
Okay, close your laptop now.
No.
Okay. I'm
21.
Alright,
peace out, guys. See
and
ya.
this was a little bit not too long ago.
Okay, but
not too long ago, and I like was with my sister in her room, and she starts, and then she's like just reading the Bible, and I'm just hanging out in her room, laying on her bed, and then
Hey, you guys should go check out the Bible on Bible Boys Podcast Shop.
And please sit down.
And then it starts to, and then she starts to, and then everything starts to get loud, okay? And then I start to hear her talk, and then she starts getting really annoying, and then I ask if I can have some water, thinking that would help. I get some water, and I just can hear, like, the water just going down, and I can hear it and everything, and then I hear her flip the page, go, shh, shh, and it's just really loud. Everything is, like, 10 times louder. I'm like, I need a
What's
second.
a book flipping page sound like?
Just think of that sound. We're not gonna do all that. Just think of the. Not that. Okay, that's enough. Okay, dude, the mic.
I've been caca.
And then I'm like, okay, I need a second. I go downstairs and I open my back door to try and get a breath of fresh air, and I can hear the wind just like flowing in.
Wait, is this in your house that you live in right now, or the other house?
My house right now? So it's like, I would say a week or two.
Oh, just popped a pimple.
And then there's this person, you know how like this Jackson Street right next
Jack
to my
Skellington.
And you
The
know
one
how
that we
my-
went to today?
Yeah, the fence right next to my house too, like the fence that surrounds my backyard.
Yeah.
And you know how there's like a street right in the middle, and then there's a sidewalk right here, and the sidewalk right here.
Yeah.
And
I think so. The one that we were walking on?
Yeah.
Okay.
The far sidewalk. I heard someone literally walking. I could hear their footsteps hitting the floor, and it was just so annoying. So like, I just could hear it like everything 10 times louder. So that's one thing that was very annoying.
Bro,
And
you
I
turned
still,
into a superhero, the big ear guy.
I actually have a scary segment. I'm on Fax.
Say.
I'm on Faxnet.
how did this?
Shane, come on.
Okay, it's not
What the?
focusing. What? It's not focusing.
What
that
the?
usually happens.
Okay. Guys, our camera just unfocused right as we were talking about scary stuff. That happens. Okay. But the scary segment I was about to say is,
Dude.
these are 60 creepy
Skibidi
facts.
toilet
No.
lore.
Okay, these are 60 creepy facts, and I'm gonna tell you guys them.
Stop.
Okay. This one, okay, can you stop, please? Can you stop, please? Okay, this one kind of goes with you. Lean back some.
Okay.
Lean back a
okay.
bit, please.
Okay,
guys, we're back.
Doing that.
Okay. Dylan, we were talking about Disneyland in, I think, last week's episode.
Last week's episode, you mean?
Okay, so we were talking about Disneyland in last week's episode. Did you know that Disneyland's famous Pirates of the Caribbean ride used real skeletons?
That's fake. I already know.
No, that's not fake.
How? I love that ride, bro. That's like one of the best rides.
They used
ever.
real. Gradually, they replay. Okay, wait, I'll read it. The engineer. Can you give me that? Okay.
Jesus.
I'll read it.
Yes, I know. The Bible tells me.
It'd just be like
Okay,
this.
the engineers from Disney took one look at the fake skeletons that were initially, however you say that,
Initially.
brought in and thought that they weren't creepy enough. This might be because prosthetics in the 1960s weren't as convincing as they are now. To offer a more authentic experience, Disney engineers enlisted the help of the University of California, Los Angeles' anatomy department for real skeletons. Gradually, they replaced these real skeletons with fake ones, but many believe that real skeletons remain in the attraction. Either way, this creepy fact about Pirates of the Caribbean ride is as fascinating as it is scary.
When do you think that they change?
This one is terrifying. Wes Craven's A Nightmare on Elm Street is based on a real story.
What is?
A Nightmare on Elm Street, Freddy Krueger. Okay,
It's based on a real story?
yeah, director Craven revealed that the inspiration for the iconic slasher film came from a story he read from the LA Times. A boy was having disturbing nightmares and refused to sleep for days out of fear. The same night he succumbed to exhaustion. He died in his sleep, but not before screaming for help in the middle of the night because of his nightmares.
That doesn't make sense. How's that Freddy Krueger?
Because Freddy Krueger kills you in your sleep.
Okay,
My dreams.
as many as 50 serial
How
killers...
does he kill you in your dreams, bro? He's an old man that's burnt with a glove that has spikes all over it.
Because it's
It's his...
okay. This one is actually... okay, this one is creepy. As many as 50 serial killers are on the loose in the United States. This number is according to the FBI. However, some, including homicide archivist, whatever.
You mean homicide?
Thomas, I said homicide.
You said homicide, not homicide.
Whatever. Thomas Hargrove speculate that around 3,000 to 4,000 serial killers remain active in the country. That's creepy. What? That is so gross! Every day a person consumes around 1 to 2 cups of snot. More mucus travels into the trachea than it leaks out of the nose, so most of this ends up at the back of your throat.
Wait, look, he's our mascot, he's a turtle.
So most of this ends up at the back of your throat. This creepy science fact might gross you out, but it's completely harmless and normal. Okay, that's it. Oh, what the...
Dude, what?
Okay, wait, guys, our camera isn't focusing right now. There we go.
go.
Okay,
Dude,
I feel like
we're talking about scary stuff.
Yeah, this is the only time this has happened.
What the... Look at it.
I swear.
It looks like a movie.
Okay, just quit. Okay, I feel like that is going to wrap up this podcast. This is our longest one so far. If you guys did enjoy this episode, please make sure to give it a like, subscribe, turn on notifications, comment, and share. It helps us so much, and it gives Dylan motivation to come back on our podcast again. We might film one later if he stays here for longer. At a different location, actually. Maybe like the kitchen table. Maybe like on the couch, a lot more comfortable. Maybe we can do that next if you guys want to see that. And if you guys want to see Shane,
and my turtle,
and your turtle on the next episode, then please let us know. And that's pretty much it. Dylan, what do you have to say?
Thank you guys for letting me on this podcast today, and
You're very welcome.
Yeah, I would love to join again.
And we'll see you guys again next time. Peace. Also, if you guys want to see any more scary content like this, then comment down below, and we'll see you guys the next time. Goodbye.